Voting for 40 assembly seats is underway. A total of 174 candidates in the fray. It's a triangular contest between the incumbent Mizo National Front, the Congress and the Zoram's People Movement Party. Now, while Mizo National Front, Congress and ZPM are fighting on all 40 seats, BJP and debutant AAP are contesting on 23 and 4 seats respectively.
Now, as those pictures that have been coming in this morning as far as the voting procedure that has begun, and Mizoram also becomes all the more important. Of course, we'll also take a look at the Prime Minister's appeal that has been made, especially to the youth and the first-time voters there. But it is the MNF, which is the Mizo National Front, which is hoping that its championing Mizo nationalism will also fuel its return to power for the second consecutive time. A total of 174 candidates who are in the fray, including that of the MNF, Congress, Zoram's People Movement, and who are fighting from all 40 constituencies. Meanwhile, as far as the debutants are also concerned, the Aam Aadmi Party is also in the fray, around 4 of them. BJP is contesting on 23 seats, and there are independents who are contesting on 27 seats. So voting has begun. Pictures that are coming in from this morning's polling station as well. Of course, Swati, we talk about the Chief Minister Zoramthanga, who had come there to cast his vote, was unable to.
Right, the Chief Minister is a three-time Chief Minister and he is contesting from his traditional seat, which is Isola East 1. He just has exercised his right to vote and also urged people to come out in large numbers and exercise their right to vote as well. It's a three-way fight as far as Mizoram is concerned. There's MNF versus Congress versus ZPM, and it is a very, very close contest between all the three parties. This, in fact, is the first poll which is happening in Mizoram after the Manipur clashes, and one is of the view that it could impact polls in Mizoram as well. BJP has made several promises. The ZPM, a regional party, is looking to give a tough fight. The big question is who will, of course, win this battle, who will be chosen by the people of Mizoram. Well, that will be clear on the 3rd of December when the results are out. As of today, we're talking about the key battle, which is between the three parties, MNF, Congress and the ZPM.
All right, so we'll talk about the battle for Mizoram as the key candidates are also concerned. Zoramthanga, who is the NMF constituency, fighting from the Isola East 1 seat. He's just this morning cast his vote. There is also Losota from Congress. The constituency is Isola West 3. There are others as well as far as the constituency from Serchip is also concerned. Quickly moving on to those pictures that have been coming in. There is K. Bechua from BJP constituency. He is contesting on a BJP ticket from the seat of Siaha. There are others as well as we look at the key fights, and that is from the Isola East 1. Of course, it is Chief Minister Zoramthanga, who is the MNF incumbent Chief Minister, seeking a re-election from the seat, and versus also a candidate from the Zoram's People Movement, Vice President. He is also in the fray. As far as we talk about Laldu Homa, who is the ZPM leader and party CM candidate, versus others as well as far as the MNF, and a close fight that is also talking about versus the Congress party here. So the Congress party, which has now been reduced to party number 3 in the state of Mizoram. This is said to be a close contest that will be taking place.
Mizoram is a illiterate state. Literacy rate is very high and people are also aware of their rights. I appeal to all the people of Mizoram to vote and participate in the elections and strengthen the democracy. I think in Mizoram people are well aware of their rights and the percentage of voting is very high. This time also I expect the percentage to be very high.
Right, so polling is currently underway. We also took you through the key candidates and the key battle that is being witnessed. Mizo National Front Chief and Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga is one of the most prominent faces in this election. He had won the Isola East 1 in 2018 assembly elections and is contesting from the same constituency this election as well.
So the Zoram People's Movement, which is the ZPM, which has posed itself as the prime contender in this election, has fielded party Vice President Lathan Sangha to contest against the 3-time Chief Minister. Meanwhile, the Congress has also nominated Lalsang Rula Lalte. He is said to be a first-time candidate to contest against Chief Minister Zoramthanga.
Zoram People's Movement Chief Laldu Homa, who is the party's chief ministerial candidate, will contest from Serchip Assembly constituency. The Congress chief, after casting his vote, claimed that they are confident of forming government.
This constituency, it is difficult to prophesy, but I think we'll come on top. That is all we can say. And as for Mizoram, Some people have suggested 26, some people have suggested more than that, but we have already considered the possibility of securing 22.